What up, homies? It's been a fucking long ass time, dude. I can't even like begin to fathom how long it's been since I've actually like worked. Not even. I worked on YouTube videos. I just haven't liked any of them. And we're gonna get into that in a bit. Let's just start off cool, slow. Where have I been? As I don't know, people might know I'm in school, or I just started school. I'm 22, by the way. I just restarted school essentially, so I'm in my first semester of college right now, community college for now. I will say I'm doing fucking phenomenal in school. I have all A's. There's one class where like it's mostly discussion posts and I've missed out on I'm not doing great in that class, and I know once it gets actually graded I'm kind of gonna be fucked, but as long as I get a C, we're all good. But every other class I'm doing fucking incredible in, and I'm a good student, I will say. So I've got a whole list of just shit to talk about because I feel like I have so much shit to talk about that I couldn't even fathom thinking of all of them while I'm filming. So we're just gonna go through this list that I wrote down. School's going great. Besides that, I work part-time. I work retail, and when I'm not doing schoolwork or at school, well, not at school, I do online school, but when I'm not doing schoolwork, I'm usually at work. And when I'm not at work, I'm probably out with friends or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I've been working a lot. It's great, I guess. It's retail, and retail is as great as it can fucking be at this point in my life. 3 years of it, same shit. I love customer service. Love it. No, really though, I do like retail and the fact that I like getting to go somewhere every day and like be social and meet personalities and stuff like that. Or at least that's what I tell myself. I mean, I guess you just have to find the good in things that are just prominent in your life, otherwise you're just gonna suffer for it, and I could fucking hate my job and then hate my life as a consequence of it, or I could just suck it up and learn to find things I like and not give a shit about the things that I don't like, which is what I've learned after 3 fucking years of retail. So, but like between work and school and just life in general, I feel like I've managed to balance work and school somewhat, but not enough because I clearly fucking still struggle with keeping up with my personal hobbies like YouTube, like art, like anything creative, which is why I went back to school in the first place, to be creative again, but I don't have the time to do that anymore. So okay. And because of that, you know, like my mental health suffers a lot. I lose out on who I am a little bit. I lose out on my identity, my personal goals, like just, it's kind of like, what am I doing all of this for if not to make art, make content, be creative in my day-to-day life? I don't know, I guess I could have done that without going to school, but for me, I just thought it was time point in my life to go back to school, especially like with working retail and just hitting constant walls and dead ends with retail to the point where like I've changed jobs so much, and majority of it hasn't even been my fault, or it's just been the consequence of really terrible management. But I will say the job I'm at right now is great. Management, tolerable, which is better than most, so I'll deal with it until I can't deal with it, because it's retail, and as replaceable as I am to them, they are just as replaceable to me. Now I was having this conversation with my coworker, the exact same conversation about retail and blah blah blah, replaceable, blah blah blah, not wanting to do it for the rest of my life. And then it's just like, I always get the question of, so what are you getting your degree for? Like, what do you want to do? Like, where you think you're going? And it's like, I don't fucking know. I'm 22, and it's like, I went back to school because I didn't know where I was going, and it felt like going to school, going to graduate school as an adult is like, let's hit pause, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I need to figure shit out. And it's also a way to find some structure as well as just learn, I guess. I don't know, I feel like I actually have learned a lot from school lately, and it's been nice for a change to just like study and work on assignments, and it feels like I'm getting to really put my mind to work again in ways that I haven't. And in turn, I feel like it's gonna make me a lot more disciplined and structured and creative in the future. At this point, I could have told you like months ago what I wanted to do exactly. Could have told you a year ago. Truth is, there's so many things I want to do in life. There's so many titles I want to be, and it's just all falls under the category of artist, creative person, content creator, I guess. But I feel like the content creator name being attached to anything creative or artistic is kind of insulting, just because content creator is associated with,
oh brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, there are many things that I want to try doing. I just like learning how to do shit. I like the act of creating. I don't know, being in school, being at work, being human. I've realized recently that I'm good at things again. For a while, I went through, a long while, I went through a period where my self-esteem was like really low, and I didn't feel good at many things. I didn't feel good at anything that I wanted to be good at, or the things that I should have been good at because I've been doing them for so long, or I've attached my identity to them so long. First of all, you gotta learn to just detach your identity from hobbies or just skills or whatever, just if that fucking makes sense. Try to be profound there. But I just have taken the time recently to just be like, you know what, this is good. This is good. I am good at these things, and I'm gonna allow myself to be good and bask in the fact that I'm good at these things, you know. And I don't need validation to confirm that, as much as I love validation, because as a human who doesn't fucking love validation, but I just don't want to rely on it. I just want to enjoy doing the things that I do. So it's like I can acknowledge that I'm good at things, and I can enjoy my creations, or the results of my creations, the products of my creations, I guess. I guess it's more so in enjoying the actual action, you know. Like, I want to enjoy creating videos. I want to enjoy drawing. I want to enjoy, I don't know, fucking singing maybe. I love to do music. I just love music. But yeah, I just want to enjoy things. I want to enjoy the process of living life, and not the goal, the end goal, whatever. The camera battery's about to die, but whatever. We're gonna go on with this, and if it dies, it dies. Okay, music. I've been into music really, like, a lot lately. Remy Wolf. I've been really fucking into Remy Wolf. She's so fucking good. I saw her live at Life is Beautiful. Fucking masterpiece. I love her. I kind of got back into K-pop for a while again. I've been listening to it all day today. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. I watched Aegis, or Jay from Day 6's live set at Head in the Clouds tonight. I didn't see it live. I saw it on YouTube, but it was just fucking phenomenal. He's so good live, and his new song Car Crash, I got into the Strokes recently. Not really into them, but like I listened to them for the first time and I was like, oh, I actually know these songs. And I always thought they were a super old band, and I don't know why. I heard this been into a few songs. I always include my Spotify playlist, or my current Spotify playlist, down in the description for no gosh darn reason except just to flex my music taste. Also, Christian Leave just came out with his new EP, Days Like Lost Dogs, and it's so good. It's very much about a breakup, I can tell. I'm not going through a breakup anymore. I'm very much in love and back together with my homie, my partner, my boyfriend, my bro, and it's going great, actually. I know things happened in the past few months and we kind of went through it, but nothing is happening now, so I'm very happy with that. Cool, solid. Glad we covered that. And I went to go see Japanese Breakfast live recently as well, and Jesus Christ, she's so good live. Queen. I got very stupidly drunk. I was going through a lot recently. Death in the family, dealing with the dog being rehomed, and just lots of saying goodbyes that I didn't want to say, that I don't know if I was ready to say, but I knew I had to say them. It's a lot on me while I was dealing with school and work at the same time. But I'm doing better, a lot better mentally. You know, sometimes I'm not okay, but that doesn't mean I'm just not okay. It just means in the moment I'm not okay, but I'm okay. I'm happy. Things are good. I'm grateful for where I'm at in life and the shit that I've gone through, because it makes me the homie I am today. But like live music lately, like I'm gonna go see Porter Robinson this week. Live music is so good. I've missed live music. I've always been a fan of just going to concerts and just vibing. It just makes me so happy. I love like dancing. I love being in a crowd and just listening to some good ass live music and some artists that I fucking love, and I'm just happy. And I bought my EDC tickets and I'm happy to go to EDC, and I'm really excited. Alright, we're back, folks, the next morning, because clearly I wasn't gonna fucking wait for my camera to charge at almost 2 a.m. I just ate breakfast. I'm like kind of going through a food coma. It's my first day off in a while, so I kind of want to get back in bed. But we're gonna finish this out because, you know, I actually do have fun talking to a camera, which is why I like to do YouTube. Didn't notice. Something I really wanted to talk about was, kind of mentioned this before, but I don't really know what kind of content suits me best, or what kind of content I really want to do or make like my niche. I don't know. I've heard that word pronounced so many fucking different. How do you pronounce it actually?
We are looking at how to pronounce this word that refers to a product or...
Never mind. I've always really liked doing vlogs, and I felt like it's like, it was fun for me. But then, like, I was just realizing that all the vlogs I watch were like those stereotypical like that girls, or like from freelancers, like artists or whatever that ran their own shops, and I didn't live that lifestyle. So I was trying to replicate that kind of content that I liked watching at the time, but it just didn't work with me in my life. Eventually that's kind of how I got burnt out, and I just didn't really know what I wanted. I kind of stopped watching that content, and like it bores me a little bit now, and I put it on the background when I'm like studying or something. But the main like type of content I watch now is like video essays, like Mr. Beard and Nick is Not Green, and I've been watching like gaming content again, like Offline TV or Ludwig, and I've been trying to watch more TV and like movies, because I know movies have always been a huge source of inspiration for me. I don't know, I kind of went through this thing and I was like, you know what, this isn't what I want to do anymore. This is burning me out. This is making me feel not confident in my content because I don't feel happy making it. And so obviously that's gonna come through with the finished product. I'm trying to reconfigure, like, okay, these are the things that genuinely inspire me to make content. How can I pull from them to figure out the content that I do want to make? And I do want to make gaming content. That will be coming soon. Yeah, and maybe more like sit down, fun chats. I realized through school that I do enjoy writing like video essays, like analysis on like movies and stuff. And like I wrote one on The Social Network recently for English class, and I really would like to turn it into a video because I'm actually really proud of what ended up coming through with it. So maybe that's some stuff that I can try out in the future. Who knows? I'm just still trying to find my vibe, and I don't think I'll ever be a person that has to stick to one thing. I don't think anyone needs to stick to one thing. I like drawing, I like talking about movies, I like music, I like gaming, I like all of this shit. So why not make it a part of my content, you know? Because my content is me. My content is me expressing myself and my life, I guess. Obviously I haven't been uploading lately, so you can tell like I've just been going through it with YouTube, and my confidence in it has been really low, and I've just been trying really hard to just figure things out when it comes to that. I think I will continue making vlogs. I don't think it'll be my main source of content. I want to do other stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Like, there's this one YouTuber, Nicole Rafi. We're like literally the same age. I think her birthday's like 2 days apart from mine, which is really weird, but she went from doing like college vlogs to doing just like whatever content she likes, just a lot of like video essays or just like ranting to a camera or like really unique ideas. And at first I was just like, I'm not really into these videos. I kind of followed for the vlog content, but then I was like, you know what, I get it. And I kind of do think she shines a lot more when she's doing the content that she feels most creative doing. So kind of want to follow suit with that kind of idea of just figuring out what I love doing and not trying to follow this standard. Truthfully, truth be told, I don't know. Like I said, I've just been thinking a lot about why I'm making content, why I like doing YouTube, what I like doing YouTube for, what I want to do with YouTube, and I haven't gotten the answer for you yet, but I'm gonna figure it out, and maybe it'll look a little messy in the process, but it's mostly for me. I think this is pretty much 100% for me. Who else would it be for? I've just been going through a lot of like changes personally, and I think that's natural because my life has gone through so many changes, and because of those changes I've like learned and grown, and I've just learned more about myself. And honestly, I think that's pretty much it in terms of updating you guys on my life. I feel like we just had a whole therapy session essentially of like just talking about everything I've been dealing with mentally, essentially. I keep repeating words like essentially, personally, you know what I mean, blah blah blah. I'm sorry to anyone who ever has to hear me speak. Now I have to edit this. This is a problem I face regularly. I don't like using Premiere, so I have to go disconnect. Oh, by the way, I got a gaming PC. That was supposed to be a vlog. I don't think I'm gonna finish editing that vlog. I don't really like it. Like I said, just vlog content. Not in the mood for it lately, but I am gonna do a vlog next called The Daily Life of a Working Student, and we'll see. I just want to try out maybe like a different process of vlogging, just something that feels more natural to me. This is my PC. She's great. I love her. You know what I mean? There's crumbs on my desk. I'm sorry. All right, bye guys. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. I say that every time, but let's be real, I have a life. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I promise.